inside the county hall today. The local commissioners gather round to officially say a word of humble gratitude for the journey of the brave, for the miles of pure compassion and the love that they gave. They started out in Fort Worth when the autumn leaves were bright, and walked into the distance through the shadows of the night. 2,300 miles across the southern land, with nothing but a quiet step and an open, empty hand. This is the resolution of the beautiful and free, from the heart of Tarrant County to the monuments of D.C. They walked for 100 days to show that peace is truly real, to prove that broken nations have the capacity to heal. They didn't walk in anger, and they didn't walk in pride. They let the loving kindness be their absolute and holy guide. We read the proclamation and we stamped the county seal to honor the devotion that the walking monks reveal. It wasn't just a simple stroll beneath the shining sun. It was a meditation, moving until the day was fully done. Through the swamps of Louisiana and the Mississippi rain, they carried all the heavy sorrow and the universal pain. Across the South Carolina borders to the Lincoln Memorial Stone, they showed the ordinary people they are never walking alone. A passage of understanding and a testament of the good faith, defeating every modern demon and every ancient wraith. This is the resolution of the beautiful and free, from the heart of Tarrant County to the monuments of D.C. They walked for 100 days to show that peace is truly real, to prove that broken nations have the capacity to heal. They didn't walk in anger, and they didn't walk in pride. They let the loving kindness be their absolute and holy guide. We read the proclamation and we stamped the county seal to honor the devotion that the walking monks reveal. It brings the highest honor to the people of this quiet town, to see the walls of heavy prejudice finally tumbling down. The paper is signed in ink and the history is proudly made, a tribute to the yellow robes in the sunshine and the shade. We recognize the sacrifice, the blisters, and the weary bone, the greatest walking pilgrimage that Texas has ever known. This is the resolution of the beauty to the monuments of DC. They walked for 100 days to show that peace is truly real, to prove that broken nations have the capacity to heal. They didn't walk in anger, and they didn't walk in pride. They let the loving kindness be their absolute and holy guide. We read the proclamation and we stamped the county seal to honor the devotion that the walking monks revealed. Stamp the seal upon the page, Fort Worth to Washington, 100 days of peace. The resolution stands, the journey lives forever. Walk on in grace. The morning sun is breaking through the curtains on the glass. The heavy shadows of the quiet night slowly start to pass. You open up your sleepy eyes and your mind is fresh and pure, looking for a daily anchor, looking for a steady cure. But right beside your pillow sits the glowing digital screen, the most seductive little lover that the world has ever seen. It whispers in the silence, begging you to reach right out, to fill your waking moments with the panic and the doubt. Don't reach for the lover lying on the wooden nightstand. Don't let the heavy world take the power from your hand. Leave the cellular phone alone and let the morning be. That is the only way to keep your human spirit free. Get up and make your messy bed, go wash your tired face. Find a little sanctuary in your quiet, private space. If you pick the lover up, the peace will start to fade and ruin the beautiful foundation that the sunrise made. The master told us on the road, the mind is like a sponge, ready to take a terrifying and a very sudden plunge. If you feed it with the drama of the internet news, you will start your morning walking in a pair of heavy shoes. The lover wants your total focus, wants to steal your time, dragging you into the rhythm of the modern frantic crime. We have to break the habit, we have to cut the invisible wire and walk away completely from the artificial glowing fire. Don't reach for the lover lying on the wooden nightstand. Don't let the heavy world take the power from your hand. Leave the cellular phone alone and let the morning be. That is the only way to keep your human spirit free. Get up and make your messy bed, go wash your tired face. Find a little sanctuary in your quiet, private space. If pick the lover up, the peace will start to fade and ruin the beautiful foundation that the sunrise made. It takes a lot of discipline to leave the screen asleep, to honor all the silent promises we truly want to keep. The day is a canvas waiting for a beautiful bright stroke. Don't let it disappear into the digital heavy smoke. Step away from the lover, step into the breathing light, and leave the complicated world resting in the night. Don't reach for the lover lying on the wooden nightstand. Don't let the heavy world take the power from your hand. Leave the cellular phone alone and let the morning be. That is the only way to keep your human spirit free. Get up and make your messy bed. Go wash your tired face. Find a little sanctuary in your quiet, private space. If you pick the lover up, the peace will start to fade and ruin the beautiful foundation that the sunrise made. Leave the lover alone, wash your face, make your bed, start the day fresh. Keep your spirit free, find your quiet peace. After you have made your bed and washed the sleep away, you have to set the ultimate intention for the brand new day. You take a piece of empty paper and a reliable black pen to build the walls of the spiritual fortress up again. You write the sacred sentence down with a steady, quiet hand, a message that the entire universe will clearly understand. You read it with your open eyes over and over again, planting the seeds of the mindfulness deep inside the brain. Today is gonna be my peaceful day. Write it on the sheet. Let the powerful vibration make your heavy life complete. Read it with your eyes and then say it absolutely loud. Tell it to the open sky and tell it to the passing cloud. No one can mess your day up except your very own mind. If you leave the heavy anger and the suffering behind, declare it to the universe, declare it to the morning light, and watch the shadows of the sorrow fade into the night. The world will try to throw its heavy garbage at your feet. The people will try to drag you down the chaotic, angry street. But if you manage your emotion without a bitter react, you turn the theory of the peace into a living, solid fact. We are the only architects of the misery or the joy. We are the only ones who can our happiness destroy. When the eyes and the mind are praying together as a team, you wake up from the nightmare of the complicated dream. Today is gonna be my peaceful day. Write it on the sheet. Let the powerful vibration make your heavy life complete. Read it with your eyes and then say it absolutely loud. Tell it to the open sky and tell it to the passing cloud. No one can mess your day up except your very own mind. If you leave the heavy anger and the suffering behind, declare it to the universe, declare it to the morning light, and watch the shadows of the sorrow fade into the night. Imagine if the millions of the humans woke up every dawn and spoke this gentle mantra before the morning was gone. The universe would echo back with a beautiful, deep grace and make this broken planet a miraculous and loving place. We have the power in our voice. We have the power in our word. We just have to make sure that the message is finally heard. Today is gonna be my peaceful day. Write it on the sheet. Let the powerful vibration make your heavy life complete. Read it with your eyes and then say it absolutely loud. Tell it to the open sky and tell it to the passing cloud. No one can mess your day up except your very own mind. If you leave the heavy anger and the suffering behind, declare it to the universe, declare it to the morning light, and watch the shadows of the sorrow fade into the night. Tell the universe, read it out loud, write it down. No one can mess it up. Today is my peaceful day. Keep the focus strong. When you wake up in the morning, the human mind is pure, ready to experience the daily and the wonderful cure. But if you don't give it a positive and meaningful task, it will put on a terrifying and a very heavy mask. It automatically wanders to the corners of the past, picking up the garbage that was never meant to last. It chews on the old habits, it chews on the bitter pain, standing totally unprotected in the freezing, pouring rain. The mind is a trash collector if you let it roam free, picking up the sorrow from the bottom of of the deepest sea. It is full of the defilement, it is full of the decay. It will absolutely ruin the foundation of your day. You have to stop the rumination. You have to break the spell before you fall into the bottom of the lonely, quiet well. Give your mind a holy jab, give your mind a better goal, and save the fragile pieces of your weary human soul. We are totally overwhelmed by the thoughts we cannot control, paying an unnecessary and a very heavy daily toll. The master told us that the brain will always pick the bad, focusing on the memories that make us incredibly sad. We chew it over and over, like a dog upon a bone, making sure we always feel isolated and alone. But mindfulness can sweep the dirty garbage from the floor and close the heavy hinges of the dark and bitter door. The mind is a trash collector if you let it roam free, picking up the sorrow from the bottom of the deepest sea. It is full of the defilement, it is full of the decay. It will absolutely ruin the foundation of your day. You have to stop the rumination, you have to break the spell before you fall into the bottom of the lonely, quiet well. Give your mind a holy job, give your mind a better goal, and save the fragile pieces of your weary human soul. We have to practice doing just one single thing at a time to escape the chaotic rhythm of the modern frantic crime. Multitasking breaks the focus, scattering the precious light, leaving us completely blind in the middle of the night. Sweep the mental trash away, wash the windows of the mind, and leave the terrifying baggage of the suffering behind. The mind is a trash collector if you let it roam free, picking up the sorrow from the bottom of the deepest sea. It is full of the defilement, it is full of the decay. It will absolutely ruin the foundation of your day. You have to stop the rumination, you have to break the spell before you fall into the bottom of the lonely, quiet well. Give your mind a holy job, give your mind a better goal, and save the fragile pieces of your weary human soul. Don't chew the trash, empty the mind, one thing at a time. Sweep the floor, find your quiet focus, let the bad thoughts go. He didn't come from a kennel with a paper and a pedigree. He wasn't trained for the sirens or the blue light of the sea. A locust started his life on the dusty roads of India far away, a lonely little shadow looking for the breaking of the day. He was a survivor of the hunger and the silence and the cold, until he found the saffron robes and a story to be told. He didn't have a mission, but he had a loyal heart to give, teaching all the humans exactly how we ought to live. He crossed the wide ocean to the land of the brave and free, to walk the American highway in perfect and quiet harmony. He is the ambassador from the streets with dust upon his fur, the most gentle traveler that the world could ever prefer. He isn't a soldier and he isn't a dog of the official law. He is just the purest spirit that the people ever saw. The sheriffs gave him badges as a gesture of their love, a blessing from the earth and from the heavens up above. Aloka, the peace dog, walking for the ones without a voice, showing every nation that compassion is a simple choice. He healed the broken-hearted with a wagging of his tail, proving that the loving kindness will never, ever fail. He walked until his little legs were tired and were very sore, but he always found the energy to walk a little more. He had to have a surgery to fix a broken, weary bone, but even in the hospital he was never walking alone. The people sent their prayers to the brave and little boy who traded all his suffering for universal joy. He isn't a canine servant, he is a partner on the road, helping all the monks to carry the heavy spiritual load. He wears the honorary badges on his collar with a pride, walking with the master, with the universe as his guide. From the Indian alleyways to the steps of Washington stone, this little furry angel has built a kingdom of his own. He doesn't bark at strangers and he doesn't bare his teeth. He only shares the quiet peace that lives underneath. He is a reminder that the rescues are the heroes of the earth, giving every living creature a beautiful and holy birth. He is the ambassador from the streets with dust upon his fur, the most gentle traveler that the world could ever prefer. He isn't a soldier and he isn't a dog of the official law. He is just the purest spirit that the people ever saw. The sheriffs gave him badges as a gesture of their love, a blessing from the earth and from the heavens The loving kindness will never, ever fail. The street dog's journey, ambassador of light, honorary badges, love without a border. Walk on the Loca, the world loves you. We visited the stations and we visited the county hall, answering the desperate and the silent spiritual call. The master carries a ledger book that is heavy on his chest, putting the unity of the divided nation to the test. People think the peace walk is for the monks and they alone, but it belongs to every person and every state we've known. The mayors and the governors, the guardians of the street, are joining in the mission of the bare and blistered feet. They reach into their pockets and they bring a metal sign to pin it on the cover and to make the journey shine. It isn't about the power and it isn't about the fame. It is about the healing of the national spirit and the name. The cover of the book, a testament of brotherhood everywhere that you look. The government officials and the people of the town are laying all the heavy walls of the separation down. Peace is not a protest and peace is not a political game. It is the recognition of the universal and holy flame. The badges represent the coming together of the hands across the heavy borders of the vast American lands. We walk for the officers and we walk for the quiet home, assuring every citizen they never have to walk alone. When the master speaks, the room becomes incredibly still, feeling the vibration rolling from the top of the hill. The police departments opened up their doors and their heart to do their own essential and their very peaceful part. They protected all the walkers from the danger of the road, lightening the burden of the mass, a spiritual load. The master pins the badges to show the people of the state that we can overcome the anger and we can overcome the hate. It is a beautiful alliance of the structure and the grace, making this chaotic country a much more loving place. The book is a map of the kindness we found in the night, illuminating the darkness with a radiant and golden light. You might not know the history or the reason for the walk, but you can see the solidarity when the silent people talk. The metal pins are glowing like the stars in the evening sky, reflecting the compassion in the weary stranger's eye. We are honored to receive the recognition of the land as we build a bridge of mercy with a quiet and open hand. Look at the badges shining on the cover of the book, a testament of brotherhood everywhere that you look. protest, and peace is not a political game. It is the recognition of the universal and holy flame. The badges represent the coming together of the hands across the heavy borders of the vast American lands. We walk for the officers and we walk for the quiet home, assuring every citizen they never have to walk alone. The ledger is full, the badges are bright, unity in motion, one nation in peace. The mission continues, every badge a prayer. The master is packing up his bags for the island in the east, to attend the holy gathering and the spiritual feast. The president of Sri Lanka is offering the sacred prize underneath the beauty of the distant and the Asian skies. We are traveling to receive the ancient and holy Buddha bone and a sapling of the Bodhi tree to plant it as our own. It is a monumental journey across the deep and endless sea, to bring the roots of enlightenment to the land of the free. The tree is a descendant of the one where the master sat, to conquer all the suffering upon his simple mat. We carry the legacy of 3,000 years of grace, to plant a sanctuary for the entire human race. 3 years in the quarantine, waiting for the roots to grow, waiting for the holy sapling to be ready for the show. We will bring the Bodhi tree to the center of the land and keep it safely guarded with a very patient hand. It teaches us the discipline, it teaches us the quiet wait, to enter through the hinges of the spiritual gate. When the 3 long years are over and the time has finally passed, we will plant the Bodhi tree and build a peace that's meant to last. A symbol of the Channeem growing in the Texas dirt, healing all the generations of the sorrow and the hurt. The master will fly to Houston with the sapling in his hand, bringing the ancient treasure to the people of this land. But we have to follow the rules and we have to be very still, to keep the little tree upon the temporary hill. We cannot rush the nature and we cannot rush the soul. We have to let the universe keep the absolute control. The relics and the tree will make a fortress in the heart, showing all the wandering ones exactly where to start. The wait is just a moment in the centuries it has seen, a beautiful reflection of the eternal and the green. We will water it with kindness and we will water it with love, watching for the blessings from the heavens up above. We will count the passing seasons and we will count the moons, listening to the whispers of the ancient and sacred tunes. The roots will gather strength inside the dark and quiet space, preparing to illuminate the entire human race. We are honored to be guardians guardians of the ancient and living wood, standing in the places where the ancestors once stood. 3 years in the quarantine, waiting for the roots to grow, waiting for the holy sapling to be ready for the show. We will bring the Bodhi tree to the center of the land and keep it safely guarded with a very patient hand. It teaches us the discipline, it teaches us the quiet wait to enter through the hinges of the spiritual gate. When the 3 long years are over and the time has finally passed, we will plant the Bodhi tree and build a peace that's meant to last. A symbol of the Channeem growing in the Texas dirt, healing all the generations of the sorrow and the hurt. Patience for the roots, Sri Lanka to the west. Enlightenment is growing, wait for the day. 3 years of silence, peace in the soil. Yeah. For decades we have tried to bring the peace to the world, but the flags of the division are still heavily unfurled. People think that global harmony is impossible to reach, a beautiful and distant dream that only prophets preach. We are not the powerful saviors who can magically heal the globe. We are just the humble men wearing the saffron robe. We use our physical strength and our physical legs to walk, to raise the human awareness with a quiet and simple talk. Because the truth is that the peace is something strictly from within, and right inside your own kitchen is where it must begin. It starts with a decision in the early morning light to walk away completely from the bitter and the angry fight. It starts with just one person finding calmness in the mind, leaving all the arguments and the suffering behind. Then it spreads to the family, filling up the quiet home. No matter where the children or the weary parents roam, from the family to the neighbor, from the neighbor to the town, bringing the heavy walls of the separation down. Then it ripples to the nation and it ripples to the sea, until the entire world is living in a beautiful harmony. We are throwing the pebble into the center of the lake and watching all the beautiful waves of compassion awake. Every morning when you wake up, your mind is fresh and pure, ready to experience the daily and the wonderful cure. But if you reach for the phone, the lover by your side, you will fall into the ocean of the digital tide. The mind is a trash collector if you let it wander free, picking picking up the garbage from the bottom of the sea. It chews on the old habits and it chews on the bitter pain. Standing unprotected in the freezing and the pouring rain, you have to manage your emotion and you have to be mindful now to fulfill the ancient and the universal holy vow. Do one thing at a time and do it with a steady grace, instead of the competition of the frantic human race. If every human being would do the exact same thing, the universe would echo and the spirit would surely sing. Instead of the hatred and the anger and the deep delusion too, the world would return the love directly back to you. We walk to plant the seed, but you must water it to grow, and let the beautiful river of the loving kindness flow. It starts with just one person finding calmness in the mind, leaving all the arguments and the suffering behind. Then it spreads to the family, filling up the quiet home. No matter where the children or the weary parents roam, from the family to the neighbor, from the neighbor to the town, bringing the heavy walls of the separation down. Then it ripples to the nation and it ripples to the sea, until the entire world is living in a beautiful harmony. We are throwing the pebble into the center of the lake and watching all the beautiful waves of compassion awake. Peace in the family, peace in the heart, one person at a time. The ripple is moving, start from within. The world is waiting. They started walking eastward from the Texas county line, following the markers of a beautiful and grand design, through the swamps of Louisiana, where the air is thick and warm. They walked directly into the center of the quiet storm, through the Mississippi highways and the South Carolina pine. They never lost their focus and they never lost the holy sign. People asked what they were protesting out upon the street. Why were they destroying the bottoms of their bare feet? The master smiled gently and he shook his weary head. And these are the beautiful and simple words he said: this is not a protest and this is not a political display. It is a spiritual journey to find a better human way. This is the motion of the soul, a meditation on the road, carrying the beauty of the quiet in the mindful code. We are not fighting the politics, and we are not fighting the law. We are spreading the compassion to everyone we saw. With every single footstep we breathe the heavy public air, and plant a seed of mindfulness exactly right there. 108 days of the absolute and steady grace, walking all the way to the Washington Memorial Place. We are promoting the inner peace and the spiritual growth, fulfilling the universal and the ancient sacred oath. It is very easy to shout slogans and to carry a heavy sign, to stand upon the corner and to draw a bitter line. But it takes a lot of discipline to walk in quiet peace, to pray for the suffering of the enemies to cease. They walk through the prejudice and they walk through the rain, absorbing all the heavy and the universal human pain. They reach the Lincoln Memorial with a beautiful resolve, watching the hatred of the divided country dissolve. A journey of humility and of harmony for all, answering the silent and the desperate human call. The mission was to show the world that peace is truly real, to prove that broken nations have the capacity to heal. The physical act of walking becomes a powerful prayer, connecting the earth below to the heavens up there. We honor the dedication of the monks upon the highway trail, who prove that the loving kindness will never ever fail. The motion is the medicine and the journey is the cure, making the human spirit incredibly strong and pure. This is the motion of the soul, a meditation on the road, carrying the beauty of the quiet and the mindful code. We are not fighting the politics, and we are not fighting the law. We are spreading the compassion to everyone we saw. With every single footstep we breathe the heavy public air, and plant a seed of mindfulness exactly right there. 108 days of the absolute and steady grace, walking all the way to the Washington Memorial Place. We are promoting the inner peace and the spiritual growth, fulfilling the universal and the ancient sacred oath. 108 days, meditation in motion, Fort Worth to DC. The path of the heart peace is a journey the soul is walking.